What's up, YouTube? This is Dave Brooks with thevocalteacher.com and soon to be out in February. Super excited about this. The Virtual Vocal Teacher, and that is a catalog of comprehensive video vocal tutorials that I have been working tirelessly on for the last 7 months. That'll be out mid-February. Really excited about that. I wanted to drop everyone a line today, though, and talk about the importance of working your breaks. And when I mean working your breaks, I mean working those suckers. A, B flat, B for females, E, F, F sharp for males. It's so important to spend a quality, a measurable amount of time in this area of the voice. This is your first bridge or passaggio, and it's so important to learn how to keep these coordinations in play. The vocal folds need to be aligned like this to the whole bridge. And the more you work these breaks, the more consistent you are with your mixed notes after. So for guys, E, F, F sharp, then you get to your G, your A flat, your A, B flat, your B. For females, once you get to that A, B flat, B, then you get to that C, sharp, D, flat, and then you get to the E. So important to spend some time working just the breaks, not moving forward, not moving ahead, but just, gentlemen, just working those E's, F's, and F sharps, and if you're legitimate tenor, maybe getting to those G's. And for females, A, B flat, B, maybe C. But it's important that you stay focused and work in just those, just those notes. So here's how we condition, or here's how I condition my clients to really set a technical precedent moving from their first bridge to their mixed notes or money notes, I like to call them. Creating really solid transitional coordinations really helps you thin out nicely and legitimize those oftentimes elusive mix coordinations. So here's the way I work. It's very simple. I take a 1, 3, 5, 8. We start on that E for gentlemen. And instead of just coming up and coming back down, which is fine, we always want to warm up like that, right? What we do is we just do an extension of that. And I use the N, as in Nancy, as a nice bright pharyngeal consonant. I also use that UH vowel. It's kind of a middle-of-the-road vowel. I like using that a lot. It's not too narrow, not too wide. But we add 3 notes for a total of 4 notes at the top, so we can condition those muscles. Trust me, those 3 notes added on every half-step increment adds up, and you're going to get tired really, really fast. But that's the whole point. We want to condition the muscles to hold these pesky bridge coordinations together, so that you can create solid mixed coordinations moving forward. And here's how it sounds. No, 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 no. Excuse me. No, 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 no. Now, notice what I'm doing. I'm pouting my way through each note. I always teach my clients to pout your way through each note. It's going to keep you honest. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Now, gentlemen, ladies, I'm going to get to you in just a second. Gentlemen, notice what I'm doing. As I move past that E, I'm starting to adjust my larynx. No, no, I don't want that. That's coming up. My swallowing muscles are engaging. I'm in trouble. So what I want to do is drop that larynx by employing the hoot, and that's going to help me get through that area in a much more graceful fashion. Remember, the larynx dropping down gets rid of the tightness here, so you're able to hold that coordination together by using that pout, cry, or whine, which holds the chords together, keeps them lined up, and you're able to focus that tone come up like a half moon, right? When you condition those breaks, though, it's really, really important. The longer you spend per half step increment working those E's, F's, and F sharps, and ladies, A, B flat, B's, the more time you spend on each individual note holding it out, the stronger those coordinations become. It's not rocket science. It's easy to understand how this is absolutely going to help you. But one more time, gentlemen, then I'm going to move to the ladies. Easy 1, 3, 5. Start with a na. Really, really good middle of the road consonant vowel combination. Na 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 na. Pout, slight pout through each note. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. You do that every day, gentlemen, for 5 minutes at least. Work those bridges. And we can, next week I'm going to give you some more extension exercises to do, kind of a play off of this exercise. I guarantee you, moving forward, you create those solid bridge notes, you put yourself in a much better position to experience nice, powerful, full, mixed coordinations. Remember, where you're thinning from, as you know the importance of thinning, we need to be thinning the higher we go, but where we're thinning from matters. So we want our thinning to express a fullness to it that is oftentimes missing in males and females. Once they pass their first bridge, they thin out too quickly and they go right to heady mix. We don't want heady mix, we want power mix. That's what we want through our E's, F's, G's, A's, and B's with gentlemen. Your B's, C's, D's, and E's, or females, ladies. Let's come here. Start on that A. Same thing with you. Na 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 na. Notice how I'm dropping that larynx. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. It's so important, ladies and gentlemen, to explore these and stay with these mix your passaggio, your bridge notes, your bridge coordinations, and spend some time on this because it's really going to make a difference moving forward. A lot of coaches and a lot of students don't spend a whole lot of time on your first breaks, really working those things in and extending those bridge notes so you can condition those muscles. So important. So this is the the topic that I wanted to cover with everybody today. And I promise you, if you'll do this, if you'll work these break notes and spend some time on them per half step increment and do these extension exercises, at least the one I gave you today, I'll give you another one next week. I promise you, you will notice a huge difference moving forward in the way you're feeling as you're engaging those solid mixed coordinations. Really, really awesome stuff. All right. This is my vocal tip of the week. I'm going to try to do this every week. I know I've said this in the past, but I've just been so busy getting the virtual vocal teacher ready to go. But I hope this makes sense to everybody and you can use this information. And yeah. All right, so that's it for now. Remember, music is a universal language. Speak it with power, speak it with grace, speak it with confidence. I'll see you guys next week. And the virtual vocal teacher is coming, y'all. It's coming.